So today our mission is to cut through all the noise and give you the absolute essentials on a brand new vehicle that, well, it really marries engineering finesse with family practicality. We are talking about the all-new 2026 BMW X3 Base.
We're looking at a vehicle that's just designed from the ground up for sophisticated performance, but also year-round practicality. We are focusing on the X3 that's available through the team at Jackie Cooper BMW. They're located in Edmond, Oklahoma, and serve communities all over, from Mustang to Choctaw and well beyond.
That's right. So whether you're navigating the city or, heading out for a weekend, this vehicle is really built for those local demands. Okay, let's unpack this, starting with what really makes it move.
The foundation's all about confident control. This X3 is built in Spartanburg, South Carolina, but it comes standard with the intelligent xDrive all-wheel drive system.
And that's a crucial element, right, especially for Oklahoma weather.
It's huge because unlike a basic all-wheel drive, xDrive is proactive. It's constantly monitoring the road and can shift power almost instantly to the wheels with the most grip. It's the assurance you need for those sudden downpours or, navigating varied terrain.
And the power source. That's where we're seeing a real technological shift. At its heart is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, but the big differentiator is that integrated 48-volt mild hybrid system.
And what's fascinating here is how that mild hybrid system changes the whole driving dynamic. The key insight isn't the raw horsepower, number 255 horsepower, it's the torque.
Right.
That combination generates 295 pound-feet of torque. And because of that 48-volt system, that shove of torque is available almost immediately. It acts like an electric booster right off the line.
So it's not just about fuel economy, it translates directly into responsiveness then. That feeling you get when you need to merge quickly onto a busy highway or just accelerate through a light.
Exactly. It makes the 8-speed automatic transmission feel instantaneous. In real-world terms, you're looking at really brisk acceleration, hitting 0-60 in about 6.2 seconds. But forget the track numbers for a second. The practical benefit is just smooth, efficient starts and greatly improved throttle response in stop-and-go traffic, say around Moore or Edmond.
And that 48-volt system also makes the start-stop function, almost imperceptible, which is a huge plus in city driving. So let's talk handling. A lot of SUVs this size, they seem to sacrifice that road feel for comfort. Does the X3 really maintain that tight signature BMW handling, or is it leaning more toward passenger softness?
No, it really does maintain that signature feel, and that's primarily due to the precision suspension. You've got struts up front, a multi-link in the rear. It provides that stable, planted feel, especially when you're cornering. And we have to talk about the braking. It uses 13.0-inch vented disc brakes all around.
Wait, 13-inch vented brakes? What does that actually mean for an average driver? Do I notice that on my daily commute?
Oh, you notice it when the car is fully loaded. It means confidence and control. It gives you a much shorter, more controlled stopping distance, even when you have 5 people and a trunk full of gear.
Okay, so that's active safety.
That is the real measure of its active safety performance.
And you have flexibility, too. You can tune that responsiveness with the drive modes: personal, efficient, and sport.
Right, so you can dial it in whether you're prioritizing fuel efficiency on a long drive or you want a more spirited feel for the steering and engine.
It's that personalization that really elevates the whole experience, I think. It transforms it from just a utility vehicle into something genuinely engaging to drive.
It really does.
All right, moving from dynamics to design, let's transition to the visual presence and the interior craftsmanship. Externally, the 2026 X3, it really commands attention. You've got these precise, sculpted lines, that signature kidney grille, and the distinctive double light signature headlights.
Yeah. And that aesthetic, it's not just for looks. It also serves an aerodynamic purpose, which contributes to efficiency on the highway.
I see.
And for maneuverability, the dimensions are perfectly balanced. It's about 187 inches long, riding on a 112.8-inch wheelbase. That means you have a confident road presence without it feeling, cumbersome when you're trying to find a parking spot in a busy Edmond neighborhood.
And BMW offers some great personalization. The paint palette has everything from, a clean alpine white to this deep, sophisticated tanzanite blue to metallic. And you have some sharp wheel choices, like the 19-inch Aero Midnight Gray bicolor wheels, which give you that all-season readiness without compromising on style.
Now let's shift inside, because this is where the utility really meets luxury, especially for active families.
Yeah.
It comfortably seats 5, and the cargo area is just optimized for utility. You get 32 cubic feet behind the rear seats, which expands to a massive 67 cubic feet when you fold those seats down.
That's a ton of space. Ample for strollers, golf bags, or, all the gear for a weekend trip out past Piedmont.
Oh, sure.
And the passenger environment itself, it starts with comfort. You have standard heated and ventilated power adjustable sport seats. Plus, they've really paid attention to the rear passengers, optimizing legroom to make those longer trips much more comfortable for everyone.
And we have to talk about the sophistication and the sustainability. A really neat detail is that the instrument panel incorporates woven fabric that's crafted from recycled polyester.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's not just a marketing rhyme. It gives it this unique texture that contrasts beautifully with the other refined interior trims, like the dark graphite or the magnolia fine print wood accents. It shows BMW is blending luxury with a thoughtful environmental design.
And to complete that luxurious ambiance, you have options like the Sky Lounge panoramic moonroof.
Yep.
For listeners who don't know the Sky Lounge, this means the large glass roof is actually illuminated. It creates this spectacular customized glow in the cabin. You have 15 different color options.
It completely elevates the feel of a night drive, whether you're just in the city or on a scenic route near Mustang. It makes the interior feel less like a car and more like a curated premium space.
I love that. Okay, so from comfort to connectivity, let's get into the core technology. This vehicle is anchored by the cutting-edge BMW iDrive 9 infotainment system, and it's all on this huge 14.9-inch curved display.
The sheer size is impressive, but the key thing about iDrive 9 is how intuitive it is to operate. It's now built on an Android-based OS, so the menu structure is flatter, more like a modern smartphone.
So it's easier to find what you're looking for.
Exactly. And you have versatile controls, touchscreen, the classic rotary knob, and really responsive voice commands. It means you can interact with the system without taking your focus completely off the road.
That seamless connectivity is just vital these days. And we're also seeing great available options like the head-up display, which projects real-time info right onto the windshield. Plus, for those unavoidable waits with the family, the BMW Digital Premium allows video streaming and even gaming when the vehicle is parked.
The technology also extends outside the vehicle through the My BMW app. You can do remote monitoring, schedule service, and get those crucial smart notifications, like a reminder about fuel prices nearby.
Yeah, that's super useful.
It's a tech suite that's really designed for residents in busy areas like Moore and Choctaw, who just depend on being connected to their schedule and their vehicle.
So if we translate all this tech and engineering, what does this all mean for safety?
It means proactive confidence is just built right into the X3. The standard safety foundations are really robust. Automated emergency braking with forward collision warning, lane departure warning systems.
So the essentials.
The essential baselines for daily driving, yeah.
And if you want to elevate that protection, the advanced driver aids are pretty sophisticated. We're talking adaptive cruise control, which doesn't just hold your speed, it intelligently modulates the distance to traffic, really reduces driver fatigue.
It really does. And you also get active blind spot detection and the very impressive active protection system.
What's that?
This system is a dynamic layer of security. It anticipates an unavoidable incident, and it prepares the vehicle by automatically tightening the seatbelts, closing the windows, and running the brakes. It's that proactive approach that really defines modern BMW safety.
Wow. Okay, now that we know the baseline capabilities, let's talk about personalization, making this X3 uniquely yours through the available options.
Right, so while the base X3 is exceptional, BMW offers packages that cater specifically to comfort or to sport.
For daily enjoyment, I imagine the convenience package is fantastic. It adds practical luxuries like remote start, a heated steering wheel for those colder mornings, and of course, that panoramic sunroof.
That package really elevates the entire experience around town for sure.
And if you want to lean into that dynamic driving feel,
then you go for the M Sport package. This brings in key performance features like adaptive suspension and enhanced steering, along with all the distinct exterior styling cues. It truly transforms the X3 into a sportier companion, perfect for driving your Mustang or just, for dynamic presence in Edmond.
Finally, we should probably wrap up the ownership picture with assurance and peace of mind. Investing in a luxury vehicle means expecting comprehensive coverage.
Absolutely. And the ownership experience is supported by transparent warranties. You have the basic, limited, and the powertrain warranty. Both are 4 years or 50,000 miles. But the real value add here is the complimentary scheduled maintenance.
Oh, that's included.
Included for 3 years or 36,000 miles.
And that maintenance is just key to keeping up performance. The certified technicians at Jackie Cooper BMW's service department, they specialize in precise manufacturer standard BMW care.
Right.
They ensure all the performance and luxury we've been talking about are maintained for the long haul, serving customers from Choctaw all the way to Piedmont.
That comprehensive support system, it really completes the circle of ownership. It ensures your investment stays protected and performs the way it should.
So to summarize what we've unpacked today, The 2026 X3 offers this brilliant blend of performance driven by that instantly responsive, mild hybrid torque deep luxury with sustainable materials and that ambient sky lounge, and cutting-edge tech via the intuitive iDrive 9. You are now fully informed about this outstanding compact luxury SUV, one that's really tailored for life here in Oklahoma.
And this raises an important question, I think, for any prospective driver to consider. How does the integration of a 48-volt mild hybrid system fundamentally change the perception of a small SUV engine? It's not just about horsepower anymore. It's about instant access to torque and how that immediate responsiveness makes day-to-day driving less strenuous and, well, more enjoyable compared to traditional turbocharged engines. It's something to really consider when you take it on the road.
That's a great thought to leave with. If you are intrigued by this blend of power, poise, and practicality, we highly encourage you to explore the full lineup, including the sporty variants and electrified options, and definitely visit the expert team at Jackie Cooper BMW in Edmond to experience this vehicle firsthand. Thank you for joining us for the deep dive. We'll catch you next time.